Welcome back to episode 69 of the Shy Sports Weekly podcast. Ty, can we bleep out that episode number?
Too nice.
Yeah, I might be able to do that. We'll see.
Hi, Kyle. How we doing, boys? How was the weekend?
That's just A plus producing right there. I actually forgot to look up number 69. So this is gonna be we're gonna do this off the top of our heads. I'm
By the
assuming
seat of your pants.
there's gotta be no baseball players that have worn 69.
Yeah,
Is there?
I'll give you a hint. There have been 0 Cubs or Sox players.
Really? So I didn't even need to do my research.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure there has not been a Blackhawks player either.
No, but not on the Hawks, but he has worn it in his career. Andrew Desjardins. He was like one of like a handful of players in NHL history to wear the number.
I mean, of all the numbers, 69. Nobody wears 69 specifically because it's just 69.
He had his best season wearing it too.
With what team? The Sharks?
Yeah, 17 points in 76 games.
That's terrible.
Oh,
You've never ice skated before, and you might be able to do that. I mean, for fuck's sake. That's wow.
They would just give me points for pure comedy.
They'd give you points for
Like this guy
wearing
just
number 69.
just flew into the boards on a straight line because he couldn't turn. That's a point.
That's one of I bet you that's one of, besides football, one of the I don't want to say greater mysteries, but like weirder things in sports, how more players don't wear number 69.
Yeah.
Come on.
I think they almost like don't want to probably be a joke, right?
You think it's because they hate oral or something?
Or maybe they love it so much they just respect it.
Putting 2 and 2 together there.
They respect the game. I don't know.
6 and 9 together there.
Have there been any Bulls players who wear 69? I'm assuming not.
No. Not one, but we have a Bears player.
How many Bears players have wore 69?
I'm not sure, but I see one. The most notable one is a guy named Ravi Saray.
What do you know about this guy?
Played 109 games for the Bears from 75 to 83 and played his college football at Illinois. Shout out Illini for being ranked 24 after this weekend.
Yeah. How about James Madison being ranked 25?
Crazy.
They were D2 last year.
Like that's one that just doesn't seem right. Like that
James
seems
Madison
like
or Illinois?
They're getting that one wrong. James Madison.
I
don't think Notre Dame is ranked after they beat BYU.
They are not. But they also lost to Marshall at home.
But
barely beat Cal.
They're trending upwards. And I think if they played James Madison, they'd win by 2 touchdowns.
I mean, James Madison, I think the only team they've played that's relevant is Appalachian State, but I don't know too much about college football. Do you know anything about Illinois?
I know they won 9-6 against the Hawkeyes. It's a true Big Ten slugfest.
Get the fuck out. That was the final score, 9-6?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yep. I think their quarterback got hurt, but a win's a win. They don't ask how. They ask how many.
So what is the record? What are they, 5-0 now?
Yeah, no, I think they're 5-1.
Interesting. I like it.
Yep.
5-1, and it's
people are starting to murmur that Illinois is a football school.
It might just be you talking yourself, but
literally.
Yeah. Illinois, 5. Who is it? Brett Bielema?
Yeah.
The big hoss?
Yeah.
He's a big dude.
He's got the boys working. He's got them moving in the right direction.
All right. We'll do a quick fuck, marry, kill. Ron Zook, Lovie Smith, or Brett Bielema?
Ron Zook, what a name drop. I'd have to say kill Ron Zook. Marry Lovie Smith. He at least brought the Bears to a Super Bowl. And
No. This is Illinois, Lovie Smith.
Oh, strictly Illinois.
With the white beard.
Damn. I might be killing Santa Claus Lovie Smith then.
Really? He brought the Bears to the Super Bowl.
Zook brought us Juice Williams.
I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Am I thinking? Was Ron Zook not the? Wasn't he a Bears offensive coordinator once upon a time?
He might have been
Come on,
stretching the
tell me.
limits of my knowledge and memory right now.
Am I thinking Ron Turner? I'm thinking Ron Turner. Never mind. Disregard me. Keep going. Keep going. So who was your? Oh, Ron. This is who it was. Ron Turner was the head coach at Illinois before Ron Zook.
Okay.
Sorry. Keep
Yeah,
going.
Ron
though.
Turner was awful. Where are we going? Where do you want me to keep going to?
We can go anywhere. What do you want? What do you want to talk about?
How was the weekend?
I'm still hungover.
Yeah. It was one
Yeah,
of
I got-
those.
Yeah, I got it after a little bit on Saturday, but the 2-day hangovers, they hit hard, but this is I'll say this is a softer 2-day hangover if there's if there can be one.
They build character too.
And anxiety.
Sometimes you need to be put in your place.
Emphasis on the anxiety part.
I actually think it's probably just more of a 2-day hangover because I can't win a fucking bet to save my life. I think if I start hitting some bets, I'd be feeling perfect.
Tom, I see you got your orange hat back on.
Sure do. We are T minus 12. Nope. 11 days away from hunting.
I
Look
feel
at
like
you.
you're doing the opposite of what you should be by wearing that hat. Like every animal is going to see you with that fluorescent orange hat on.
Yeah, but more importantly, my dumbass friends with guns in their hands are also going to be able to see me.
That's an old
And
hockey
that's
trick right there. I
important.
like that.
You got a
That
trip
is-
coming up?
Yeah, the 21st,
Nice. Where are you going?
Michigan, Allegan County,
Okay.
by
Look at this
Kalamazoo.
guy.
No idea where that's at.
Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids, that area.
Nice.
Like when you hunt, what do you hunt?
We're hunting grouse and pheasant and quail.
Grouse.
Grouse. A
Never
rugged
heard of that
grouse.
word used before.
That sounds gross.
It's a bird of sorts.
That's
And
fine.
we can
birds are
also shoot any
overpopulated.
small game. So if you want me to bring you home a fucking squirrel for dinner, dude, just let me know and I'll cook
You're
it up.
shooting a small game. Well, I'm shooting a big game.
I'm gonna shoot one way or the other, dude.
Hold on. So do you guys eat squirrel?
Haven't ever shot one. Willing to try though.
Oh, dude, that might be.
Like you're willing to eat a squirrel?
Yeah, dude. So I watched this
Scott-
show
Scott
a
tried
lot
anything
called
once.
Meat Eater, and you just cook the
on,
legs like they're chicken wings.
It's on Pornhub.
That's disgusting.
Bestiality porn.
Squirrels have rabies and shit.
Hey, dude.
Yeah, well, I had chlamydia once, dude. So who's counting?
And hello, Mr. Perino.
I mean, I feel
Um,
like squirrel has to be the lowest on the hunting totem pole as far as what you're eating.
Depends who you ask. You ask a fucking redneck from Kentucky, he'll tell you otherwise.
Stop. Will they say that's like high quality meat?
Oh, I mean, no, but they'll fucking eat it willingly.
Would you say squirrel is better than Arby's?
As far as I'm concerned, they're the same.
I mean, you never really gave us an answer last week. As far as I'm concerned.
I would not say that, having not tried squirrel.
Oh, disgusting. Disgusting. Well, enough of this gross topic. My God. Talking about grouse and squirrel and
Get
ass.
culture a little bit, dude.
No, I'd rather be uncultured in this sense. All right. On this days, a lot of baseball playoffs. I love it. Well, actually, real quick, before we get into some Cubs stuff, Max, I know you were in Vegas this weekend. Did you watch any baseball playoffs? How was the setup out there?
I did. It was my first time there.
In Vegas?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I mean, it was. I
I
guess
say that I've never been.
it was what I expected. If you had to picture Vegas in your head, it's like you could probably imagine what it's like.
It's just like that.
Yeah, like that. The craziest part to me is like when you fly into the city, it's just like basically one big strip, and it's just planted in the middle of the desert, like just completely in the middle of nowhere. And you drive like probably 3 to 5 miles in any direction, and you're just like in wasteland.
Wow, that's actually crazy.
Yes.
How many are just like, if you had to say like five, there had to be at least 5 different just like weird things that you saw, like weird people, interactions, like buildings, anything.
Yeah, not to
Give
bring
us
down
some
the
weird
vibe
shit.
too much, but there was a stabbing there, like while I was there, like 2 people died.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, critically injured, like five people got stabbed by some psychopath.
Where at?
Sheesh.
Right in front of the Wynn Hotel.
Was that close to you?
I mean, we were walking around on the strip, and we were probably like a few blocks away from there while it happened.
Oh, I'm looking this up. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Well,
That shit's
yeah. Wait.
wild.
Well, how about anything else weird that's not
A
a
little less
stabbing?
dark
Less
and
theft.
scary.
Yeah, a little less violent before I need to take a
Uh,
Xanax to finish this episode.
I will say the homeless people out there are definitely like extra weird. Like homeless people in Chicago are kind of just
They're
typically,
homeless.
yeah, like like they're typically kind of like minding their own business for the most part, but out there it was almost like I don't know, a little too close for comfort.
Oh, that'd be like
Maybe
a
I was
good.
maybe I was gun shy after 5 people got stabbed on the first day that I was there, but
Oh, I could imagine that would make some people gun shy. I mean,
it was cool though. We went to the ND game at Raiders Stadium. Went to a pool party. Um, saw a Cirque du Soleil show.
ooh, how was that?
Cool. It was a Beatles themed Cirque du Soleil show.
Oh, I mean, I couldn't even tell you what happens in one of those, but
And speaking of bets, I placed a nice little wager on the Irish, and it hit. Irish -4. So
Hey, Max is back, dude.
covered all my gambling expenses on the trip with that one.
I'm so proud of you. I know you text me. I didn't even realize the time here. I thought it was way earlier way earlier. And I went to look. I was like, wait, the game already ended. Yeah, swung and missed on that one.
Yeah.
All
So Vegas is
right.
cool. It's last thing I'll say is it's like at all times of the 24-hour day there's something going on. Like sun's rising, sun setting. There's just people outside doing shit all the time.
It's gotta be like exhausting though.
It is, but I mean it's like
How many days were you there? 3?
that's what it's
4?
meant to be. Like you just go out there and do a 72-hour blast and get out. We were there from Thursday to Sunday.
Oh, how bad was that hangover yesterday?
Talk about anxiety, dude.
Honestly, not that bad.
How?
Had a couple beers, watched some football. The flight home was not great.
Did you get after it on Saturday at all?
Yes.
Man, I'm proud of you. That's all I can say is I'm proud of you. I don't know how you're doing that.
Proud of myself a little bit, honestly.
Bigger balls than I have. Let's talk about some big balls here. Let's go to the Schwarber, October 13th, 2015. So this is the game the Cubs eliminated the Cardinals. NLDS game 4. I know exactly where we were. We were watching this in our fucking dorm. But no, the Schwarber. Hitting I don't even know who was off of, but he hit a laser on top of the scoreboard in right field.
I feel like it was off of a left-handed pitcher.
Yeah, I don't know. I know it's not off Tyler Matzik, but for whatever reason, that was the first name that came to mind. But regardless, a left-handed pitcher, maybe Mark Repchensky or something like that. Let's see how long it takes Ty. This is our timer of the week. How long is it going to take Ty to?
What's the question? Just give it to me straight, Johnny.
NLDS game 4, 2015. Who did Kyle Schwarber homer off of?
2017.
2015. While you're looking that up, we'll keep moving along here. October 14th, 2003. This is one that will live in infamy in Chicago history. It's the Bartman game. We can say 100% that there's no way the Cubs lose that game because of him, right?
No. I mean, if we really want to point fingers, it was Alex Gonzalez.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm over it. I'm over it. So I really don't want to point fingers. But
well, let's point them at Alex Gonzalez. How about we just turn a double play one time for me?
All 10 of my fingers are pointing at him.
Yeah.
I mean, that was about as tailor-made of a double play ball as they come.
What's Hawk Harrelson say? Chopper to Hopper? Because that's exactly what it was.
Exactly what it was.
Right into his belly button.
Also, I thought the name of the guy that Schwarber hit the home run off of was more familiar, but last name Segrist.
Kevin Segrist, but remember that was supposed to be to see how long it would take Ty to figure that out.
I'm having internet issues as far as my fucking.
Yeah. Okay.
Where would you rank that? As far as all-time Cubs home runs goes, is that like in your top 5, top 10?
Yeah, I would say it's number 3 in like the ones that I can remember. So if you go, I'm gonna go.
If we have the same ones.
No, probably 4. I'll say
Glenn Allen Hill.
Oh, you're going like
Just
Okay, yeah,
just
no.
like coolest like overall home runs.
Oh yeah, see, I was going.
Kevin Seagrass, dude.
There he is. That's interesting. No, all right, go do your list. So Glenn Allen Hill number one.
I think it's hard not to put Glenn Allen Hill number one, even though it was just like a meaningless game in like fucking
I
July
mean, he
when the
hit.
Cubs sucked.
It was May 11th, but he hit it on the rooftop.
Yeah. So I mean that's number one. He hit it on the rooftop. He did like 500 feet.
hmm
Honestly, I might have to put Kerry Wood hitting a home run in the NLCS number two.
Game 7, yeah.
I mean that was electric.
Fuck.
The Sammy Sosa home run where he hits it on top of the camera box in center field.
Yeah, that was in the same series, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so. And then I would probably put Schwarber right there.
Was that 5 though? I think that was only 4.
That was 4.
Forgot how to count quick.
Here's another fun one. When Jeremy Burnett's hit a home run over the foul pole.
Wow, I did not expect Jeremy Burnett to be mentioned. Those are your top 5 Cubs home runs, like memorable.
I
Cubs
mean,
home
the
runs.
Burnett's one is only because I just thought of it now. But yeah, the other 4, yes.
All right, I'm gonna go the Schwarboard in no particular order. So I'm gonna go Schwarboard, Chris Bryant, his World Series home run, Aramis Ramirez's walk off against the Brewers. Oh God, there's Rizzo's NLCS. I won't go. No. Let's see. Didn't Sammy break a window
Did he?
across the street? I'm
It
pretty sure
sounds
he did.
familiar, yeah.
Sammy breaking a window and fuck. This is a good question. Mark DeRosa's home run in NLDS game 1 against
Really?
the Dodgers.
I can't believe you picked. I was at that game.
I know, just because it represents pain. I can't believe they called roughing the passer
Actually-
on this call there. Jesus.
It actually
NFL soft.
represented hope for a little while there, like during the game.
Yeah, I know. Crazy, right?
Yes.
2-0 lead, and then James Loney just came around and just
Put us
fucked us. Grand slam in the 5th. Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. That's
That's the opposite of what we were trying to talk about.
sorry, I know I was just commenting on this Monday night game, and don't pay attention to me. I'm just pissed because my bet's losing. All right. To slightly shittier football than what's going on in this game. Bears Vikings. Vikings 29, Bears 22. I don't like that number 17. Yeah, I don't even know how Smith Marsetti.
Yeah.
Not exactly sure how to say his name, but yeah, he stinks. Hey, ball security, shop security. Hold on to the ball one time for me.
I mean, I almost kind of like that he got exposed because it's like, all right, it's a perfect example or thing to point at to say we need to get Justin Fields some weapons.
All right, so I actually have wide receiver help, quote unquote, as one of the topics here. So, with the Panthers recently firing Matt Rule, I think I've been reading online that they might be looking to rebuild.
Yep.
To rebuild. And DJ Moore, I think I don't know if they're floating him around or what the case is, but I see a lot of hype around him. I mean, he would be a very interesting guy to have.
I mean, I would absolutely
Justin Fields.
love a DJ Moore pickup.
Love it.
I want to say in his first 3 seasons, he's had like at least 1,000 yards, maybe 1,200 each year. And he's not had good quarterback play. So I don't know. I'm all in on going after DJ Moore. I was talking about T. Higgins last episode, but I would love me some DJ Moore.
What do you think about a guy like Robbie Anderson?
I mean,
DJ Moore for sure over him, right?
Robbie Anderson's more like just a stretch the field, deep threat guy. He's definitely not like DJ Moore is a like he's a wide receiver 1. Like he's the guy that you're gonna throw to like 12 times a game.
Mm-hmm. Unless you're Baker Mayfield and you throw to him 4 times a game.
Right.
What would you? So I'm looking at a lot of just different trade proposals, and it looks like it would take 2-ish picks to get him. What would you give up?
I mean, is a second rounder, is that too much? Like, I mean, would he go for less than that, a third rounder? A third and like a
I'm
fifth.
s- yeah, I'm seeing a lot of like second and sixth, third and fifth, like two picks of that nature.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you hate to give up draft capital, but you're getting a guy who's how old is he? 24, 25?
Ty, can you look that up for us?
I mean,
See how long this takes.
it's like you're sitting there hoarding draft picks or
25.
holding on to draft picks to draft a guy like this. So
Yeah, I mean, if you gave up, or you in the second round, you took a guy who is like DJ Moore, you'd be like, fuck yeah, this is perfect.
right.
So yeah, I'm not exactly sure why they wouldn't go after him, but who knows? Maybe they will. I mean, they have N'Keal Harry coming back this weekend. That's not like it's far away from a sure thing.
One of my
Not gonna
friends
lie.
in a group chat was talking about. He's like, Velas Jones look good, and my response was, we've been brainwashed into thinking that guys like Velas Jones are good receivers.
I know. I mean, Velas Jones looks good. He literally caught one shovel pass. He's fast.
It all
Like,
started
he
with
can-
like Bernard Berrien and Devin Romishedu, and it hasn't stopped.
I mean, fuck, who's the best receiver in Bears history? Did you say Allen Robinson?
Probably Brandon Marshall.
Yeah, actually, yeah. That I forgot about him. Or probably numbers wise. Damn, Alshon was good too.
Yeah, he had his years.
All right, here another fuck Mary kill. Brandon Marshall, Alshon Jeffrey, and Allen Robinson.
All like while they're on the Bears only, or just
Yeah,
overall?
Bears.
I'm marrying Brandon Marshall. Damn, I guess fucking Allen Robinson and killing Alshon Jeffrey.
Can we cut that part, Ty? I mean, not cut
You've
it
done
to
this
get
to
rid
me before.
not cut it to get rid of it, but cut it to like.
Don't worry, this is getting clipped.
Okay, good. I'm glad. Just Max saying I'd fuck Allen Robinson.
I'm gonna isolate that audio so quick.
Yeah. I don't. I'm
Might
glad.
actually, you're such a bait and switch motherfucker. You've done that
Me?
before. Yeah.
Old hockey trick. Well, let's talk about Justin Fields real quick. Would you say that was his most? I don't know if impressive game is the right phrase, but like game where he showed the most progress.
Yeah, it was his best game of the year, in my opinion. I mean, he looked good in the second half against the Niners. He looked great in the second half here. So kind of similar types of games. But yeah, I mean, especially if you count that 50-yard touchdown run that got called back on the block in the back.
And who was the receiver that was responsible for that penalty?
The Smith Marsetti dude, right?
Fuck yeah, Marsetti. I know it's Marset, but we're gonna call him Marsetti. What an asshole.
That was
I mean-
a soft call, by the way.
It was. I mean, just like that's the kind of stuff
Darn
that
soft.
Fields is clearly capable of, though, you know?
All right, so his line yesterday, his line, he's 15 for 21, 208 yards, 1 touchdown, and 118 passer rating. And you mentioned it before the show in the second half, he went 12 for 13 for 135 yards.
Yep.
Like that'll play.
Here's my take on the game overall. Couldn't have gone much better because like they get down early, and then they easily could have laid down and just gotten blown out and lost by like 3 touchdowns. But they fought back, overcame an 18-point deficit, took the lead. Obviously the fan in you wants to see them win, but like we're not really rooting for wins at this point. Like
No.
because the more wins you get, the more towards the middle of the first round or the draft you wind up in.
See,
And-
and it's not. I shouldn't even say I'm not rooting for wins. I'm 1,000% rooting for wins because I think everybody needs to just build like you need to have a winning culture.
Yeah. And like your natural instinct during the game is like, all right, I'm rooting for a win. But walking away from it, like I felt good about that game.
Yeah, definitely did not feel bad, and it's all because of Justin Fields. Honestly, that's the only player I care about. I know we said it before, but as long as he's doing something cool, like
Yeah. I mean, like I said, they came back. They didn't lay down and die. And honestly, like I said, them losing is, I guess, a good thing.
I mean, yeah, in the scheme of things.
Yeah.
So not a couple other Fields Nuggets. First game this year, over 200 passing yards. And he's the first. I know I mentioned that last time, but it was like I unjinxed this. He's the first Bears quarterback since Mitch in 2020 to have a passer rating of over 100.
Wow.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
Oh God.
It was nice to see him hit Mooney on that deep ball.
The futility. That's a sweet catch.
That was an amazing catch.
I love that.
As
See,
invisible as he's been at times, that was awesome.
To be honest, the one play that actually stuck out with me, I think it was a 3rd and 10. I want to say it was in shit. I don't even know if it was the second or third quarter. But it was a blitz and Field recognized it and just slung one right to Cole Kmet over the middle for a nice gain.
Yep.
Ooh, get in there. Ooh, yep. You see that? 59 yards. Thanks for coming. Keep the change. Chiefs are back.
He missed like a 40-yarder earlier.
Yeah, I know. That, you know what's I think the first half over was 27.5.
Wow.
And it was at 27. He just nailed a 59-yarder, but we digress here. What were we talking about? Cole Kmet?
Yes.
Cole Kmet.
You're saying Field stayed in the pocket.
Yeah, whatever. He just, he delivered a nice ball, and it's just like little things like that he looked like an NFL quarterback with that
Right.
throw,
Right.
which is phenomenal.
Yep.
So those are the small victories that we have to take away out of this game.
Yes, sir.
But actually, so do you have anything else on the Bears? The Bears?
No, I mean, it's just funny. It was kind of funny watching their defensive backs try to keep up with Justin Jefferson.
Oh my God.
I mean, I should say painful. Jefferson had like 8 catches for like 130 yards in the first half or something like that.
It was, yeah. He was started the game. What it was like? No, dude, wasn't that not like the first quarter?
Yeah, it might have been.
First, like 20 minutes of the game. Yeah, he was 8 catches, 122 yards.
Yeah.
Gross.
Doesn't it
Yeah.
suck watching really good players just tear up your team? Like I had to
Yeah, what-
watch Josh Allen just throw for over 400 yards this week.
Yeah, that was a brutal game.
Brutal.
Oh my God. Are the Steelers going to fire Tomlin? Is that a thing?
I
don't think so.
dude. He's never in a
think-
losing season. I mean,
I
come
think
on.
he's a made man.
Yeah.
I mean, he should be a made man.
They should
Yep.
fire their fucking offensive coordinator though. That dude stinks.
He's fucking been there for Matt Canada. A terrible
Yeah.
last name.
They should fire their entire offensive line. At least
Yeah,
Kenny
Ma-
Pickett had over 300 yards.
Yeah. But this isn't a Steelers podcast though.
On
so I
probably
digress.
60 attempts.
Here, Max, I have a question for you. So yesterday, Velus Jones, he scored on his first scrimmage touch, rush, or pass, right? That
Yep.
that little shovel pass.
Yep.
Since 2000, there have been 6 other Bears to do that. Can you name?
on their first scrimmage touch?
Yeah. Can you name any of them?
Do you think I will be able to?
Yeah. I know for a fact you know all of these names.
Devin Hester,
No.
Thomas Jones,
No.
Cedric Benson.
None of them are running backs.
First scrimmage touch. Alshon Jeffrey.
Close. I'll give you 2 more guesses.
Greg Olson.
Nope.
I feel like I'm
Forgot this
putting
was a
some good
podcast.
guesses out there.
You are. Forgot this was a
Uh,
podcast. I was just shaking my head there.
Man, so wait, is this first scrimmage touch as a Bear or
Yes.
in the NFL?
I think in the NFL, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Because, okay, I'll give you a hint. One was an offensive lineman, one's a defensive lineman, one's a tight end, one is a
What?
wide receiver, and one is a linebacker.
They're scoring?
Yep.
Wow.
When I say the names, you'll remember.
Brian Urlacher.
Boom, linebacker. Yep.
Damn.
You'll never guess the receiver. Josh Bellamy.
No. I would have guessed like Earl Bennett.
Tight end, Adam Shaheen.
Okay.
Defensive tackle, Akeem Hicks.
Wow.
And that was in 2018.
What, did they hand him the ball?
Yeah. And then the following week against the Rams, Bradley Sowell. Remember that Sunday night game against the Rams, Santa Slay? That was the
Yes.
play.
Yes.
And then quarterback, Justin Fields.
Okay.
Kind of cool.
It is kind of cool. I like that stat.
It's a fun one. It's a fun little stat.
Be a fun group of guys to hang out with.
Be a weird group of guys to hang out with. All right. before we get into our gambling picks and
Urlacher
75
would
and
just want to talk about MAGA the whole time.
everything.
And his new hair.
Well, I think it'd be tough to hang out with Josh Bellamy because I think he's in jail. That would be that's a bit
Probably
concerning.
arrange that.
All right. So I actually want to go back to the Cubs really quick. Cubs and Sox.
Shocker.
So yeah, fuck off. So over the weekend, Bob Nightingale reported that the Sox are gonna part ways with Jose Abreu in this offseason.
Yep.
1 to 10, what would your interest level be in the Cubs signing Jose Abreu?
So we were texting about this earlier. He's 35. I don't know if he's turning 35 or turning 36. What kind of deal do you think he's looking for? 3 to 5 years?
Say 3 years, like 18 per.
Yeah. I'm all for it. He hit 300. I wouldn't say all for it. I'm probably like a 6 or 7 in on that scale.
6? Really that low?
Yeah.
I don't even know if it makes sense or even if it's like a possibility if the Cubs were even interested in it, but I think it's like a 9.
Really?
They need a first baseman. I know they have Matt Mervis and
How many home runs did he hit? He hit 15 home runs.
You think I would have had his stats up in front of me? Let's see.
I think he hit 15 home runs and had like 85 RBIs.
Yeah, 75 RBIs.
Yeah.
But he had 157 games, which last year in 152 he had 30 home runs.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, yeah, you could say
he didn't play in enough games with Abreu Pujols this year.
Yeah, he definitely was hitting the juice. Damn, dude, he's a career 292 hitter. Like,
yeah, you're right. I definitely like that.
OPS plus a 133. I would 100% sign Jose Abreu.
Yeah. No, you can't hate it. And he's got a nice glove too.
Listen, okay. Let me read his slash line off. So if I'm the Cubs, I sign Jose Abreu, right? Listen to this. 304, 378, 446, OPS plus of 133. League average OPS plus is 100. He hasn't had below 100 in his career. The lowest he had was 117 in 2018, and he was an all-star.
Two questions for you. Do you think he's actually 35?
Yes. I have no reason to believe he's not.
Right. Not yet. And then knowing that fact, like, do you think
who has worse teeth? I'll give you one question back. Who has worse teeth in baseball than Jose Abreu? Just disgusting.
I don't know.
I need to brush him. All right. Give me your question.
I don't know. Do you feel like there could be some regression though for him over the next few years?
There's definitely going to be regression. He's on the back end of 30. So he's not going to.
So you want a guy that's
entering his prime.
Right. So you want a guy that's potentially hitting like, I don't know, 260 to 270 and hitting 20 home runs at first base for the Cubs for the next 3 years. Doesn't sound that exciting.
Would you rather take that or would you rather take an unknown behind option B?
It could be Jose Abreu behind option B.
Could even be a botch.
I don't know. I think it's a nice fallback plan.
All right, let's put that up to the Twitter poll. Jose Abreu.
Max is about to get roasted on Twitter again, huh?
Yeah.
This time I might.
Let's see, Jose. I like tagging you in these.
It's nice. It's nice of you to tag him up.
Did you
go to his personal Twitter?
Hear me out though.
Are you saying? Are you saying
feel
no?
like the roster that they currently have doesn't have enough pop?
Yeah.
Like,
I think
they need to add like a guy who can hit 40 home runs either at the corners or in the outfield.
Okay, in the corners they have Hap, Seiya. Like you're not gonna find some power hitting center fielder. In the infield you have Nico. He's not gonna, if he hits you 20 home runs, that'd be like
exactly
a miracle. So, but I get what you're saying, but like, okay, where else are you gonna get a power hitter? You got to sign Correa then. To be honest with you, that's gonna be your power hitter.
Yep. Well, I was gonna say we've been talking about Trey Turner.
Now we're on Carlos Correa. The early results are in, Max, and 16 votes here. 62% say no. We'll see
like-
we'll see where this is after.
I like it. I like what I'm seeing from the public right now.
We'll see where this is after our gambling picks and our starting five.
I
So-
just don't think that's. I think it's heading in the wrong direction. But I'd be like, okay.
I would love it. I think
Give it a go.
I'm telling you. I think
I just don't
the
get
Cubs
what
signing
why
Jose Abreu.
think
It's like
about,
it's a perfect bridge.
No, look at some of the lineups of the teams that are left right now. And you're gonna get excited about the Cubs signing Jose Abreu. They need like a Matt Olson or an Austin Riley or anyone on the Braves.
Dude, he legit just anybody on the Braves. Remember when
Literally.
the Cubs were gonna trade Chris Bryant for Austin or what's his name?
Matt Olson.
No.
Oh, Austin Riley.
Yeah, Austin Riley. I keep calling him Austin Olson.
I mean, that's what they need. They have plenty of guys that can get close to hitting 300 and score 100 runs.
I don't mind it. I mean, you're saying in October at Wrigley, it's chilly. You don't. I mean, the ball's not flying out. You need guys who can make solid contact, and that's him, Jose Abreu. I can't believe I'm getting this much pushback.
Yeah, I
thought
think
you'd
you're.
be
I think.
gung-ho.
I think by signing Jose Abreu, you're okay with like 85 wins at the most.
Okay with mediocrity.
No, God, you guys are idiots. I can't wait till he's a Cub, and I'm just shoving it right down your face. All right, gambling.
Fine,
picks.
then they better trade for Rafael Devers too.
Fuck off. All right. Last week in our picks, Max, you went 1, 2, and 1. Ty, you went 2 and 2, and I went 2 and 2. So Ty, you're in last 5 and 7. Max, you are in second, 6, 5 and 1, and I'm in first, 7 and 5. So
I like being
Ty.
north of that 500 line. I'm in the green, baby.
barely. You're in the teal right now.
I'm in the palest of greens.
Yeah. Ty, kick us off.
Find him here, dude. Favorite. I'm start favorite.
Yep, that's how we do it. So you
Yep,
go
that's how we
favorite
do
dog.
it, dude. Bengals -1.5 against the Saints.
That's a good one too. That makes no sense,
Makes no sense.
right? Like Andy Dalton, your quarterback, and even if it's Taysom Hill, like yeah,
I think that's why you take the Saints.
Hey, although
Yeah,
Andy
exactly.
Dalton revenge game, dude.
he's already had a couple.
Yeah.
Guy's on his 4th team in 4 years. This guy knows his way around a revenge game. All right, I'm going Eagles -5 Sunday night against Cooper Rush and the Cowboys. That Cooper Rush has to lose. It's got to end.
I don't know if it will, honestly. I see why you're saying that, but I don't know if it will. Damn, the Rams are 11-point favorites.
Yeah, it's tough.
I mean, the Panthers have nobody. They don't even have a coach.
Steve Wilkes,
Um,
interim.
Damn, I don't like many of the favorites here. But sorry, Ty. I'm gonna take the Bucks -8.
Are they at the Steelers?
Yeah, that's just
Oh.
called smart betting, my friend.
Oh, dude, they're gonna smoke them. Dude, I would honestly take -18.
Alternate spread -18. You don't think I will?
I don't think the Steelers stand the chicken dicks chance of beating the Bucks.
Maybe
There's
if
no
Tom
shot.
Brady breaks his entire body, might have a shot.
Yeah, but they're not gonna get
They're
any pass
definitely
rush.
throwing a flag for that. Maybe
Yeah,
10
if you-
flags.
If you look at them the wrong way.
Yeah, my other play probably would have been Niners -5.5.
Against.
The Falcons, but doesn't matter.
Falcons are scrappy, but not good to know for the listeners.
Mhm.
Ty, you're underdog.
Jets +7 against the Packers. You said it. You like the Jets. Can't get away from them. I don't
You're
know, man.
s-
They're doing something.
You're a sick fuck. You know that? I don't
Go
want
ahead,
to
you
take
could
the
take
same.
'em.
No, well, no, I know I could, but now I don't want to because your stink is on it.
Hey, you forget who did so well in these picks last year, my friend.
Was
Our
it,
buddy-
was it you?
Yeah.
Our buddy Seth Davis replied to the poll and said, "Platoon with Mervis, maybe."
Yeah, see? I'm telling you. Be a nice DH.
Yeah.
It's not like he has to be there every game.
I just placed my vote. 188 votes so far, 67% no.
Really, that actually is kind of shocking.
No, dude. We want rings. We don't want to be 81 and 81.
Yeah, I can't find any other underdog I like. I'm going Jets +7.
There he is.
So I'm back on the
While I'm
Jets.
thinking about the Cubs, fun fact: the
When
Cubs
aren't
and the
you?
Cardinals won the same amount of playoff games this year.
Yeah, fact.
Fuck them.
Fact. God, I cannot wait for the Yankees to get swept by the Guardians. Calling my shot right now. Ooh, maybe that's okay. Hey, let's do that instead of gambling or starting five. Let's do postseason prediction here.
Okay, I like that.
We'll save starting five for next week.
Yep, that's cool with me.
All right, Max, you're underdog.
All right, I'm fading you. Cowboys +5.
Oh, all right.
I think that's going to be a tight one.
Let's
I think
hope
it'll be
not.
decided by a field goal.
I think the under is the play in that one, by the way, just FYI. But I digress. Ty, go ahead.
Hit you with the over. Browns, Pats, over 42.5.
I actually like that.
Damn, you got to like Seattle at home getting 3 points too against the Cardinals.
I know Gino's not that bad. He's riding
He has the
back.
best passer rating in the NFL.
The best passer rating?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy.
Honestly, I want to switch my pick.
Go ahead.
Give me the Seahawks +3. They never let me down before, aside from last week.
Except for every time I fucking bet them before, but I'm gonna go. I think I called this very early in the season when the Bears introduced that they're wearing these orange helmets, but that's an over game. So I'm taking the over. Bears Commanders over 38.5.
Very nice. I like that call a lot.
21-18 game.
38.5 is pretty disrespectful line, if you ask me.
Look
I
who's playing quarterback.
Yeah, I guess
Well,
so. But
look what Kirk Cousins just did. Carson Wentz will do more of the same, I'm sure. They're the same
probably.
guy.
They are the same guy. Max, you're over.
Okay. Wasn't prepared for this one.
Only had an hour.
Do we have a total on the Bills Chiefs game? I don't see one.
It says 53.5 here.
Sheesh. Tempting. Yeah, I'll take it. Bills Chiefs over 53.5.
That's a sexy one. I like that. That's just a fun one.
Yeah, it is. Everyone
Uh,
wants that game to be
fun.
played in the 30s.
Hell yeah. All right, Ty, you're underdog.
My underdog. I am going. No, not underdog. Under, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
pardon me. The under. Excuse me.
Colts, Jags, under 41.5.
Nice pick. Gross game.
Gross game. Disgusting. That's the one that should be 38.5 line. If you ask me, dude.
That just speaking of the Colts, that Colts Broncos game on Thursday night, I would rather
Gross.
not. I'd rather just not watch football anymore.
Maybe
How are the Giants 4-1? Is it
Beat the
time that we
Bears.
give them some respect or no?
Hey,
Not
low key,
until-
they're +5.5 against the Ravens.
Not until they stop playing NFC North teams.
I wouldn't say, Ty, I wouldn't say that's the correct way to use low key. It's pretty obvious they're +5.
Huh?
You're saying it low key, they're +5. I don't think that's the right way to use low key.
Nah, I was saying low key. I almost took them.
Oh, gotcha. All right. You can cut that part. Yeah, dude, I have honestly no idea how they're 4-1. Makes no sense. They have no receivers. They gave Kenny Galladay a fuck ton of money and he can't catch a football.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're doing. All right. I'm going Vikings, Dolphins under 45.5.
Yeah, I like that. Who knows?
24-21
quarterback for the
final.
Dolphins.
Yep.
I'm going Rams, Panthers under 41.
41-0 Rams.
Yeah. No, the Rams offense looks terrible.
You're that game last night, yesterday against the Cowboys was fucking brutal.
Yep.
My God, they had no offensive line.
Cooper Cup is it.
He is him.
He is him for sure.
He is him. All right, there we go. That's our gambling picks.
So we're doing
All right.
baseball.
Yeah, we got to go quicker. My laptop battery's at 15%.
Okay.
All right, so let's just go. Ty, you want to get down this too?
Yeah, I'll get it on this.
All right, Guardians and Yankees. Who you got and what? And how many games?
And how many games?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Guardians in 6.
Well, it's best of 5. So.
Hey, we're clipping that too.
This one's going 6. Guardians in 5.
Yeah, and this is the guy who we want to follow about Jose Abreu. He doesn't even know how many fucking games there are. Guardians in 5.
Yep.
Ty.
I'll probably say the same. I don't know anything about either of these teams, quite frankly, but I'll
You're
follow
saying
my
Guardians in 5.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going Guardians in 4.
Really? The baseball sharp over here taking the Guardians too.
I have the Guardians going to the. Actually, I have a future on the Guardians winning the pennant.
They're hot.
Yeah, they are. All right, Mariners at Astros.
I'll take
Max.
the Astros here in 4.
Astros in 4. Ty.
I hate to keep copying Max, but I'm also going Astros in 4. As much as I want the fucking Mariners to win.
Yeah, they're a fun team.
Yeah, I'm
Super
right
fun
there
team.
with
If
you.
I want to adopt a team in these playoffs, these remaining teams, it's probably the Mariners.
Young squad too.
I like that. I have Astros in 5. All right, Phillies, Braves.
Take the Braves in 4 here.
You're sharp. Ty.
I'm gonna take the Braves in 5.
I like that. I'm actually gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Braves in 5 as well.
We
Aaron
all have the
Nola,
exact same picks.
you have Braves in 4.
Well, I mean, like we're taking the same teams to win, aren't we? So far, we all took the Guardians, Astros, and Braves.
Yeah, maybe we're just sharps. All right, who do you? Padres, Dodgers.
Ah, man, I'm fuck it. I'll do a fun one. I'll say Padres in 5 here.
Padres, Dodgers, Padres in 5. He says.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna fade the exact opposite of that and go Dodgers in 5.
This is
I like
mostly
that.
me just hating the Dodgers and loving what Joe Musgrove did last night.
Yeah.
I'm actually going Padres in 4.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going Padres.
Padres are hot too.
Sexy. They are. Joe Musgrove, his ears were just glistening. And I was rock hard watching it.
What was the deal with that? Andrew McCutcheon said he had red hot on his ears.
Yeah, I'm not
You
exactly.
know anything about that?
No, not a clue. No idea what that even means.
It's like icy hot.
But why would you put that on your ears?
I don't know. Just get you going.
Yeah.
It's like,
Keep
why
you
do you
fired
need
up,
to
literally,
beat
and
off with a
figuratively.
belt around your neck? Just normal whacking off doesn't do it anymore. I don't know. That's not all of us though. All right, real quick. Give me your
Probably one of us.
Give me your LCS and World Series predictions. So Max, Guardians, Astros.
Yeah.
Who do you got?
I'll say Astros.
Okay, and how many?
6.
Damn you,
Ty?
dude. Astros and you know what? Yeah, Astros in 6. Fuck. I hate to keep copying Max.
I'm going Guardians in 6.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Padres. Ty, Padres or Braves, Dodgers.
Dodgers in 6.
Max.
Braves in 5.
I'm going Padres in 6. So I'm going Guardians, Padres, World Series. All right. Ty, Astros, Dodgers. Who you got?
Dodgers in 7.
That's kind of gross. That'd be cool though. That'd be a great series. Max.
I'll take the Stros.
Oh, that's gross. World
Yeah,
Series
me too.
rematch. And how
Yeah,
many
it is.
games?
It is gross. 6.
Same as last year, but for the Braves. All right, I'm going Padres in 7.
You got the Padres, huh?
Got the Padres winning it all. Let's go
Even
Pods.
without Fernando, huh?
Yeah, I think he's overrated. I think their pitching staff's really good. I think it's very underrated.
I like it.
Musgrove, Snell, Darvish, obviously, and there's even tomorrow, game 1, they're starting Clevenger, and he's not bad at all. So
Snell has looked good
very good.
It's
lately.
because him and Musgrove got their start in Pittsburgh, dude. That's where it really all began for him.
I don't know if Snell did.
No, you're right. Just Musgrove.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
That's it.
Glass now.
because Snell was he's been with the Rays the whole time. But all right,
Hey,
my
look,
laptop's
just before we take off, look at Kyle Tucker and Jordan Alvarez. That's who I want. I need the Cubs to have a player like that.
That's who we're going.
Yeah.
That's who Matt Mervis. See, you're saying they don't have home run power. Matt Mervis is coming up. I'm not saying that you want Abreu to cock block him in the lineup, but he's a good guy to learn from.
True.
You can platoon
He is a good
him.
veteran presence.
You can platoon him. There's a DH.
I'm coming around on this idea.
Thank you. All right, I'm at 1%. I gotta go.
Best one yet.
That's one yet. Go Cubs.